Get the gate. And they're off in the General George. Forensic Fire wasting no time right out to the front. Threes over deuces, and between horses Honor the Fleet. Is the Gray Factored in on the inside of the second group, and 'Tis He the one on the outside, following as well. Air length and change in back of Forensic Fire. Here's Honor the Fleet, who's coming through between horses as Forensic Fire is racing off the inside of the three-path. Factor It In has come to join the front pace as well, and threes over deuces is in fourth. 'Tis He the one, then Lone Rock is only 3.5 for the lead and still having fun. In the back of the bunch field, heading into the far turn, Honor the Fleet takes the initiative now and goes on with Factor It In down to the inside. Forensic Fire is still right there, 3 wide into the far turn run. 'Tis He the one. It's followed by threes over deuces, dropping back a bit of between horses. Lone Rock is on the inside, has a little bit of run too, and still having fun back of the pack. So midpoint on the turn, 3 in a line. The outside Forensic Fire coming right back at them. Honor the Fleet in between horses. The far outside, 'Tis He the one. The inside is Factor It In. Into the stretch now. He's still having fun out in the center of the track, firing a big one too. Still having fun. Coming on the far outside, but Forensic Fire kicks away the last furlong. Still having fun. And threes over deuces with a 16th left to go in the General George. Forensic Fire has too much class for them. Good race for the place there. Threes over deuces just snatching second from Still Having Fun. Then it was Lone Rock and 'Tis He the one, or Factor It In, and Honor the Fleet. Perfecta. No high five. We do have $2 Quinella with a 10% takeout. Forense Fire, Jason, service trainer, and Arad Ortiz.
Forense Fire wins this year's General George in fine fashion here this afternoon. I'm joined by Irad Ortiz, Ron Lombardi from Mr. Amori's stable. I'm going to start with you, Irad. Forense Fire, he just popped out of there as easily as he could, got to the lead, but then you had some company early. What were you thinking going down to the backside when you had some company to your inside?
Well, he brakes so good out of the gate like always, and we don't want to go into the lead, so I try to stay away from the rail and try to saddle. He relaxed so well. The assistant trainer, Henry, and Jason, the trainer, they do a great job with this horse. They keep him healthy and sound. And he's a great horse. I just sit right there. He relaxed, like I told you. And when I ask him, he just take off.
He took off. He did it pretty easily at the end of the day. Was there any ever question going around the turn, or you felt confident all the way around the turn?
I was confident the whole time, to be honest. He brakes running, and he made me feel like I got hurt all the time. So I want to say thanks, Jason, and thanks the owner for letting me ride the horse.
Well, we're thank you for coming here this afternoon. You got the one you came for on Forense Fire, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Ron Lombardi, look, this has been a nice horse, and you look over his last 7 starts, and let's just look at the horses that beat this horse. There's only a couple of them. Matoli, Imperial Hint, they're very, very fast horses. What does it mean to you to have a horse like this who's very fast?
It's a dream come true. It's unbelievable. He got us to the Kentucky Derby. I mean, we finished 11th, but just to get to the Derby was truly amazing. And, a lot of people questioned my desire to get there, saying I was pushing the horse, but my feeling is anytime you can get to the Kentucky Derby, you have to take it. And he's been a great horse. He's solid. He rebounds well. And having Irad and Jason and Henry, as part of the team, it's just been unbelievable.
Well, he certainly turned into a top sprinter in the country, without a doubt. I'm sure he'll run a big number here again today, 122.38. He's run 3 consecutive triple Beyer speed figures coming into this.
No, he's a great horse. I mean, he's solid, and he gives everything he has every race. And, you can't complain. We got Irad on top of him, best jockey in the world, basically, and it's a great team.
Very good. Forense Fire, the winner of this year's General George.